Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, I don't know if update is the right word, but definitely confirmation would be a more accurate term. The big point of confirmation comes via that level of resistance, which I know I've talked about before, and that is that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. You can see during the first 30 minutes of the day, nice surge to the upside, and then surprise, surprise, literally got rejected right at that purple line. So those are the things that always make me chuckle when people are like, oh, charts don't work, charts are a scam. What a coincidence then. Now, am I saying that charts are perfect? No, there's no such thing as a perfect tool. But for some people to say that, charts are totally worthless, that's just a little bit of ignorance on their part, because here we have a great example of that acting as resistance. And if you don't believe me that I talked about that before, I'm not offended. I get it. I could just be some stranger on the internet. But all you got to do is go back in the video archive and watch a video from, October 8th, and you'll see that I talked about that level quite a bit as an area of resistance. But the point here being, definitely a big point of confirmation that that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, is indeed that short-term and level of resistance. In the event the price can push up through there, then at that point is when you can turn your attention back up to the 440 mark, which is that, denoting that red line right there as the next overarching level of resistance. But again, don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. One hurdle at a time. That first key hurdle is all about breaking up above the 50-period moving average. As far as levels of support are concerned, nothing new here to report. Still have 405 down there, which, on the plus side of things, wasn't even tested today. And then after 405, next key level down there at 385. So all in all, not the most exciting day, but from a charting perspective, definitely got some good solid points of confirmation. Still a couple days left this week, so let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.